So, when you hear the word Pepe, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Yep, a lot of red cards, but today we will dive deep on the history of a failed scientist that ended up breaking physics laws. And now you might be wondering, what do you mean scientists? Well, this is because Pepe's full name is Kepler Leverin de Lima Ferreira, since his father expected him to become a scientist and discover a lot of things. Being named after Johann Kepler, that discovered 3 laws of astronomy, and also named after Nobel Prize winner Charles Leverin, that discovered the cause of diseases like malaria, but as you might imagine, Pepe ended up choosing another path. Yet, we can still say he ended up breaking physics laws with his strength and longevity. Now, let's go back to where it all started. Born in February 26 in 1983, he grew up in a very humble family in... I got you. No, he actually was born in Maceió, Brazil, and at just 18 years old, he ended up moving to Madeira Islands to join Marítimo. And in the 02-03 pre-season, he was offered a trial at Sporting Clube Portugal, and it was there that his legendary picture of him training with CR7 was taken. And oh boy, little did they know the history they would make together and the mistake Sporting made by rejecting his buy offer. But unlike them, Porto saw something special on him, and after winning the 2004 UCL and seeing legends gone like Mourinho, Deco, Ricardo Carvalho, they needed something special, and bought him for 2 million euros, ending up winning two league titles and 1 cup, all this in just 3 seasons, showing off his defensive skills and aggressive playing style, as well as scoring crucial goals when the team most needed, gaining enough recognition to caught the attention of no other than Real Madrid, which he joined in 2007 for a whopping 30 million euros. And at that same time, Guardiola had just arrived at Barcelona to coach and create one of the best teams in the world has ever seen. But let's leave that for another video. At Real Madrid, Pepe became a key figure in the team's defense and was expected to fill the gap left by legendary Fernando Hierro, who was seen as the only true centre-back since many others failed to fit their expectations, and with players like Roberto Carlos and Salgado getting old, young Marcelo and Sergio Ramos were seen as the only prospects at the time, and in his first El Clasico he did such a great job on marking none other than Ronaldinho that he was named man of the match on that 1-1 draw, rapidly gaining the respect of his teammates. And it was when Mourinho got into the club that things became very, let's say, destructive. I mean, if you assemble Jose Mourinho, Sergio Ramos and Pepe, things can only go one way. And it was at that time that he became famous not for his ability, but for his anger issues, after kicking Getafe defender back and doing many dirty things to Messi on various El Clásicos. This made many forget his importance not only to end the 12-year streak with La Decima, but also his incredible performance on Euro 2016. With an amazing performance in the final, ending up as the MVP and winning the first and most important trophy on Portuguese history as of today. And then, after winning 3 UCLs, 3 La Ligas and 2 Copa del Reys, in 2017 he moved on a free to Besiktas until the 17-18 winter transfer window, when he came back to his old club, Porto, helping the team establish a strong defense and bringing his experience as the first team captain, winning 2 leagues and 4 cups, as well as famous UCL wins like the 2021 when they knocked out Juventus, and as recent as last season when they played Arsenal at home and defeated them 1-0, with an impressive performance by Pepe. And as Ferdinand said,
40, I think he's 41 on Monday. It's ridiculous to think how he's getting his body through. That's what I was saying to him. How are you doing this?
This made him into the Euro 24 squad, and despite coming from 2 months injury and being the oldest player in the whole tournament, he showed age is just a number, with an incredible performances against Czechia and Turkey, where he cleared dozens of crosses and made an incredible tackle on a 1-on-1. But he also had a little slip against Slovenia that could have caused the winning goal for Šeško, wasn't it for his Porto teammate Diogo Costa, who was there with an incredible save, plus the first 3 consecutive saves in a penalty shootout in the history of the competition to send Portugal to the quarterfinals. This was until France's game, when, despite in the end of the game catching up Colomboani, it ended up going to pens, and one of the most inconsistent players, João Félix, sends the ball to the post and Portugal are out. It was at that moment that he knew it was the end, crying and being consolated by his old friend Ronaldo. And 1 month later, on 8th of August, the best Portuguese defender ever announces his official retirement from professional football. So, I want you to take something from this video. It's never too late to become who you want to be. And if you wanna know how the new UCL format works, just click on this video. See you next time.